Well, I hope everybody had a good night tonight. Now they're still trick or treating. Always stay together. We'll give you some tips on Halloween. We always try to. If you are a teenager, we always tell all teenagers to stay together in groups. So don't go off trick or treating to people by yourself, even as a teenager, because sometimes people could still try to, try to, you know, try to get you distracted, so they try to grab you or kidnap you or throw you in a van or something. So stay together, even as teenagers stay together. And even especially as kids, don't go out trick or treating alone. Stay in groups and be with your parents. Now, if you're a Christian, a lot of Christians probably don't go door to door trick or treating. However, some probably might, because many people have different beliefs and different convictions on that. And that's understandable, because I wouldn't probably have my kids go trick or treating either, because it's a Halloween that commemorates the devil and demons and the dead, and it's not kind of holiday. It's not a holiday that really should be connected anywhere with Christians. But different people, like I said, have different takes on that. So, you just do what you think is best. I know if you're a Christian, you probably shouldn't go door to door trick or treating. But a lot of times your church will have trunk or treat, or we'll call it, maybe not Halloween, but they'll call it, they'll just call it, youth night, or they'll call it church get together, and they'll have food and candy, and they'll have they might watch a football game together or something, or they might just have play games there where everybody gets together, and that's what a lot of churches of Christ do. They have trunk or treat things going on at the church, where it's like a carnival where you can jump up and down an air balloon, and you know the you know and different things of that sort. But and of course, all the candy when you go to churches is going to be safe. Um, but if you go trick or treating in the neighborhoods, it may not be, because there was a news article put out where they were making candy out of like methamphetamines, and out of what was the other one? And just making them out of different types of drugs. So there were some people. There was a rumor that, or no, I wouldn't say it was a rumor, but that some credible drug people were just passing drugs out as candy in the shape of candies. So that was this year. So be careful. Check your candy for any nicks or holes. If you do go trick or treating, I would take them to a place where they can be X-rayed, because sometimes there'll be something wrong with the candy. And you may not see it because people might have sealed it up very well to make it look like the candy's okay when the candy really isn't. And so you would need to get it X-rayed, because there could be something stuck in the middle of it. And especially fruit, they might stick a needle, or they might have injected it with something. I would not take any fruits or any homemade cookies from anybody. I would just throw all the fruit and everything away. Because, I mean, normally if you buy at the store, you can do that, but I would not take, I mean, I would just be really careful about that, because sometimes they can inject things into fruit. It's very poisonous. It could kill your child, or could make them very sick and ill. So be careful about that, because there are some mean people out there. And there has been some reports of people going around before Halloween the last couple of weeks, where they were shooting animals like cats and dogs, and just right on people's properties, just shooting them like with a bow and arrow, or shooting them with a BB or a pellet gun. I mean, it's just horrible things, and it's going on here in Hanover, and surrounding in Henrico and other counties, in Richmond too. The animals on their own property, and probably just coming up there and just shooting them with an arrow. I'm sure a lot of y'all all saw that story on Channel 6. They still haven't caught the person who did this, but it's just pretty weird, really bizarre to hear something like that going on. I hope they do catch them, though. But anyway, just want to tell you, just be careful. Stay in numbers. Stay together with your parents. If you do go trick or treat door to door, check the candy. Have it X-rayed. Too. If you notice anything, just throw it away if it looks out of place, torn, little holes. Where there shouldn't be any holes in the wrapper. As you see any, it means it might have been tampered with. All right, just pay attention to that. All right, have a safe and happy Halloween, and we love you from New Hunter Church of Christ. All right, bye for now. Take care.